Boys, we're looking at the TWAB today. Got some changes that are heading your way, specifically exotic drop rates. That's a big one, because I don't know about you guys, I'm having a hell of a time getting them to drop. Finally, it has been addressed. They're actually looking into us receiving new exotics rather than old, which is a big one. I hope in this process they also remove things like quest exotics from the equation. I got an exotic to drop for me the other day in Gambit. It was an ace of spades. So essentially they're saying they're planning to increase the chance for exotics to drop something that you don't already have. I'm looking to see that roll out next Tuesday, boys. They also brought up masterwork cores for infusion, stating that it's entirely too high of an infusion cost in terms of masterwork cores, which I agree. I am constantly fighting for cores. I think they planned on us having a better core economy, but there really isn't any new meaningful ways to gain masterwork cores. Like in the old system, you only needed 10 to masterwork a weapon. Now you need more cores, and you need cores for infusion. So needless to say, they're looking into more sources for us to obtain cores through. They also said they're gonna rename it from masterwork cores to something else. I'm not really hung up on the nomenclature, but okay, cool. Now yesterday, Miss 5000 Watts tweeted, hearing a lot of people say Wish-Ender's damage is bugged. Anyone thoroughly tested this? When we reviewed it the other day, we definitely saw that it was only hitting 123 per crit in Crucible. Given the fact it's a 900 draw time bow, it should definitely be hitting a lot higher than that. Now, Greg from Bungie actually commented, said it's a bug that shows up against fast moving enemies. You'll see the intended damage if you test it against a stationary target. Working on a fix. Now, a guy named Nerf That Nerd underneath them actually stated that he tested it and it hits 121 plus the 20 for the exit damage, so a total of 141 damage. Now, Bungie actually stated in the TWAB today, we are investigating an issue where Wish-Ender's broadhead perk may sometime not apply exit damage on fast moving targets. Now I'm hoping that Nerf That Nerd's numbers are wrong, because an extra 20 damage off of that exit damage is not enough to make Wish-Ender a contender here in Crucible. I know a lot of people are saying it's a PvE bow. The hell with that. I see behind walls. It should be a PvP bow. Why in the hell would I be wall hacking orcs? So I'm hoping the damage numbers are not only going to start reflecting, but it's also going to be increased. A 900 draw time bow, boys, let me be frank, 177 damage. You ask, how did I arrive on such a number? I guess it just looks good. They also go on to mention that Oathkeepers' draw speed are not performing as expected. At least from our test that we did a couple weeks ago, Oathkeepers is not affecting draw time at all. Now, depending on how they rework this can make a significant impact for this exotic. Like, it's already good due to the fact that you can knock an arrow indefinitely, but you get a good bow with Archer's Tempo, matching in with Oathkeeper, oh, it's gonna be nasty. So guys, that is your TWAB for this week, pretty much. There's some other little things in there that I'll put in the description below. You can check it out for yourself. They did mention that Iron Banner bounties in the next event will be easier to complete. And they also go on to mention things like power level advantages and the math behind it. Just know you're gonna get curb stomped if you're significantly underleveled. So guys, let me know in the comments below what you think. I'm gonna be honest with you fellas, I'm looking forward to the Oathkeeper changes. I hope Wish-Ender's is just not a reflection of damage and is actually getting a buff to its damage. Be honest with you though, I'm not that hopeful about that one. But if it does get a significant bump in damage, it would be a nasty combination to go there with Oathkeepers to see how much that draw time is actually being reduced. So guys, that is your TWAB. Again, thank you all for coming and watching, and as always,
slap that like button like your mama told you right.